I always said I wanted to be a physical therapist for a long time, like middle school, early high school. And I remember one time, it must have been like an English class or something, and we had to answer that question, what do you want to be? And all of a sudden I wanted to be a teacher. And it was like, where did that come from? All this time I wanted to be a physical therapist, and this one day it comes out I want to be a teacher. So from then on, and that was probably early high school, I knew what I wanted to do, and it was what it was. As a high school and as a college athlete specifically, I kind of had a chip on my shoulder. I was really hard on myself, but I didn't necessarily let anybody in to help me with that. It kind of goes back to that negative frame of mind. While I had some really positive things, and I wasn't an angry person all the time by any means, but nobody can tell me anything, if that makes sense. I think knowing who you are takes a lot of time. I think it's very important, but I think it's a journey. So I don't think that I can say here today at 33 years old that I know exactly who I am. I think I'm on a journey of learning that, and each day I know myself a little bit more. In each situation that I'm put in, I learn a little bit more about myself. And I do think that's very important, but I think it's important for people to kind of be striving to know who they are rather than just decide that we know who we are. I'm really passionate about kids who struggle academically. So if I had one cause that I could choose to fight for, I feel like I'm doing it every day when I go to work. I want to fight for kids who really don't have a voice, whose families may or may not be engaged in making sure that they have a great education and that they're well-rounded and that they understand what they're learning in school and why that's important later on. And I really hope that I'm making a difference in that. I would say the biggest thing that I have learned about life is that it's a lot more fun when you have a positive mind. When you can wake up every day and something good, there's something good. There's something that you can wake up every day and thank God for. Usually for me, I can wake up and my girls are joining me in my bed in the morning, and that's a perfect way to start my day. So that's one of the biggest life changes I've made in the last year and a half, is decided that there is something to be happy and to live for and to be excited about every single day. You just have to find it. And it's your choice whether you choose to find it or you kind of choose to have this woe is me attitude. And that's not me anymore.